The illusion has just been a dream.
Dream, 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 dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms.
This build is meant to put people to sleep and get high damage. Now, if you want to see more videos of builds or other type of Texas Chainsaw Massacre videos, please give this video a like. Let's reach 500 likes and I'll drop another one. So far, my journey on Texas has been great. And they recently came out saying that, hey, we are working on more stuff. Even had Matt tell me like, hey man, like, listen, we hear it. It's just, it takes time. And I understand that because, you know, with great things, they do eventually take some time. So it's just nice that they are finally putting out some stuff for us from Hope, because let's be real, man, like this game is a lot of fun. Even if you have a bad day, what happens? You come back and you play it again.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Now, the first one you need to get, I'll be showing the skill tree in a second. For those people that are impatient, I'll show it in a second. This you need for sure at level 3, because at level 3, losing a close encounter automatically drops an emergency poison cloud, even if you're out. Cooldown 30 seconds. Now, this comes in handy for those type of players that are always just spamming the bone knives and they want to get in fights with you. Well, guess what? That's going to drop a cloud on them. But in return, you need level 3. At level 3, the poison seeps into the victim's wounds, causing them to lose health. So every time I'm dropping this, not only am I seeing them where they're at, I'm also leaving damage, putting them to sleep. Now, the next one is also important. It's serrated, which every time I hit them, they're losing some health. Probably one of my favorites on all the family members. Well, like Bubba has like his own version of it, technically with the chainsaw one. But this one, I think it's just so good. And the last one you're gonna need is Pharaoh, just to get that extra damage. She does not do a lot of damage by default. If I take this off, it's what, 10? Yeah. So you want to get that extra damage. Now, you can switch this build if you ever wanted to, if you want to go full endurance, because it is rough playing Sissy without endurance. So I understand that. So if you want to tweak it around, you can also follow me on Twitter to show me your builds, and I'll give you a big shout out if I end up doing one. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. But here's the skill tree for the people that want to know where it's at. You're gonna have to go straight up in the middle, and that's pretty much it. Now, I believe none of these are we call it random, so you're just gonna have to do it, because you get Pharaoh right here, you get Sarah right here, and then you get her unique perks right here as well. And yeah, you could keep on hitting random. I didn't get anything crazy, but like I mean, this is the best perk in the game. Everybody knows that, right? The next video we're going to be working on, I want to mention, is going to be a Jaee video, but I want to say that a lot of people have been either liking it or hating it, the new Jaee meta, which everybody is just swinging around to get a kill. Honestly, I did that as a meme, but I'm getting credit for it as the guy that started it, but I think it's just funny. I only do it just to joke around and just to get a confirmed kill, like if one of them are grabbing my family members. But doing around a map, like to get to places fast, is kind of dumb in my opinion. I don't do it because I actually tested this, and you don't get that much far of a distance. It just looks fast, but you get like maybe a step or two. It really doesn't matter. So if you want to go chopping Jaee, then go for it. But yeah, let's get right into the video, and thanks again for all the support. Now, there is like the question, do you put your poison on items such as, you know, the health ones, or do you put them on objectives like the fuse and the valve? Personally, I like to put them on health, because that's what I feel like, that's what the victims grabs the most. And plus, if they grab one of the poison items, you don't really get a notification for it, but they do lose health from the level 3 tree that we got. So it's all personal preference. So playing as Sissy or playing as Hitchhiker, you can crouch and they don't get a notification that you're nearby. But the problem with Sissy is that she does not stop singing, so it does give away your position. And yes, I can confirm it. You can hear it on the other side, because Sissy was camping the generator once, and I heard her singing in the grass.
I know you're still here
Overall, a good fight. I know for a fact that Leland was one tap because the boy ran in that room faster than a rat in a hole. You saw that? He was desperate to get to like somewhere to hide. And then his friend, obviously, if you saw in the beginning, I hit tab. It's a group of friends playing with each other. So the Connie stabbed me in the back and saved him. Or did she? Remember that poison I dropped earlier on Leland? Yeah, it was still there, and this Julie ran in it by, I'm guessing, by mistake, and it's free notification. You can also do other builds with Sissy where you can have a longer poison cloud, which I will be doing later on. Free real estate, basically. Now, usually when you take away 2 victims out of the game, it's pretty much easy right there, but you never know. If there's a Connie around, which there is, they can both get out instantly within a second or two. So what am I going to be doing? We spend like 3 minutes. I cut it out of just looking for them. Couldn't find them. So my guess is that they're probably looking for resources down below. A lot of people don't do this at Sissy, but there's a ton of like things that you could do down there at Sissy. You could crawl through the space, obviously. You can refill your poison. There's a ton of them down there, and you can catch them off guard when you're crouching, and it's pretty dark down there for most cases for some people. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully if I find one of the exits open, like one of the exits to go outside, that's what I'm going to try to do my tracking.
When you see the children, X's on their head. If you dare to look at
Now, normally you always hear me say don't care about collecting blood, but by default, I don't know how, but she collects more blood than Cook by default. So that's why I'm doing it, because she can just collect a lot. And again, I always say, like, if you're playing Sissy, I wouldn't put any points into blood harvesting unless you're going full harvesting mode. Then yeah, but like, dude, she can carry a lot, if you know what I'm saying.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Anybody else feel sometimes the swinging just doesn't seem consistent? Like you're pointing your aimer or whatever, you're like your aim to a direction, but somehow your character just starts swinging like they're trying to scratch their back. It just feels like that sometimes, and I don't know why this Anna turned off the generator, but she probably just did it for points or to meme around. I don't know.
Just a touch, and oh, that's good. There. It's all right, Grandpa.
So what I'm just doing is trying to collect as much blood as I can to get Grandpa to level 5, because rather it is in favor of family, since they only have 2 victims. It's easier for them to rat because there's what, 4 exits they can go to. So yeah, that's what I'm just trying to do right now, just try to feed up this old fart.
Perfect. Just leave us alone.
This is what I'm talking about. The sleeper build. It's just so good because of the high damage I put in and my poison. It put her to sleep, which won me the game, I think, because if she would have made it out, I'm pretty sure somebody in the comment section would have been like, technically it's not a win, you didn't get all 4. Well, guess what, we got all 4, and because of the sleeper build, she was able to not get her ability off. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. It helps out. Subscribe if you're brand new. Got some more videos for you in the works, but make sure to check out my Twitch streams. I stream pretty much almost like 4 to 5 days out of the week, so please tune in. Let me know you came by from the video, and I'll give you a big shout out. Take care, and I'll see you next time.